Hello guys, thank you so much for joining us today on Dramasphere. Now, I do know that this is our first video, so I would like to welcome anyone to this channel. Honestly, we're gonna have a ton of awesome videos and news you probably didn't know here, so thank you all so much for joining us. Today we have some breaking news on Ricegum. Now, to my knowledge, there has been a lot of stuff being thrown at him lately, and I do feel that he's been able to sweep some of it under the rug. Now, we will discuss this further later on in the video, but iDubbbz, who is known for his content cops, where he points out all of the characters' downsides and pretty much ruins their careers. iDubbbz covered so many of our topics today in his video, but he left out one or two that I think will change the mind of many Ricegum fans. Let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so basically the story that just happened was Ricegum replied to some of his Twitter followers using a very controversial word. Now, this was actually 3 years ago, but even though that seems like a long time, it was actually right as his channel started to take off. Ricegum had around 5,000 subscribers at this time and was not huge yet. Still, this is not an exception to use this type of language. Now, honestly, he didn't use the hard R, and I totally understand what that means in this context, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure it's made clear in today's society that unless you are actually African American, you should not use the N-word in any context. Now, earlier in the video, we discussed how iDubbbz fired at Ricegum and destroyed him for everything he has ever done, including making fun of a rape victim. Well, we have now just figured out that Ricegum has much more to hide than just making fun of a rape victim. Ricegum has actually been seen using drugs in public, but whenever evidence is posted, it is taken down instantly. On August 26, 2015, Ricegum, otherwise known as Brian, was at a party at his high school. Smiley was there, but had no intention to sell or use drugs. Now, we were actually able to track down Smiley from Brian's old high school, and look, we can confirm that he was at that high school, but unfortunately, who knows if he's lying. This could all be a story, but listen guys, we chose to trust him in this situation. Everything checks up. Brian was actually at this party. Guys, on August 26th, Ricegum was actually at this party, otherwise known as Brian Lee, and was searching for some Addy or Adderall off of a man named Smiley. Guys, we have been able to track him down, and here's an interview with him. Here you guys go. Hello, Smiley. Well, thank you so much for joining us, first of all. Are you doing good? Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, man, I'm doing good.
Alright, well, I have a couple questions for you. It won't take long. Is that alright?
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, well, can you explain what exactly happened on the night of August 26th?
Well, basically, me and a couple friends, we were just hanging out at this girl's party. And, you know, at the time, I guess you could say I was the guy, like, who had the drugs. I wouldn't consider myself a drug dealer.
Alright, but is it true that Brian did actually approach you?
Well, yeah, at the party, I never even met the kid. Brian approached me. It was kind of weird. He kept asking me for drugs, and, you know, he was just really begging. It was kind of annoying.
Alright, and what exactly was he looking for? Do you know what I mean by that? Like, what drug?
Like, the type of drug, yeah, Brian, you know, he kept asking for Adderall, but, like, I think he was really just trying to get anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I would have forgotten about him asking me about the drugs, but for some reason, like, he kept physically grabbing me, you know, trying to reach in my pockets.
Alright, let me stop you there for a second, sir. Why at that point didn't you physically harm him if he was grabbing you? What stopped you from doing so?
Oh, well, you know, I just wasn't trying to get in a fight.
Okay.
Like, yeah, this kid was already messed up. I didn't want to start anything.
Alright. Well, thank you so much for your time here on Dramasphere, and we thank you for clearing this up. Thank you so much for joining us. It's really going to clear up this issue. Is there anything else you would like to say?
Nah, man. Thanks for having me.
Alright, thank you so much, sir. Have a great day. Alrighty guys, now you do know the truth about Ricegum. Now you know that he actually is into drugs and he's not the perfect human being you see him to be. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video, guys. It spent us like 4 hours of editing to actually come out with the final product. Thank you guys so much, and peace out.